You know?
There's nothing I'd love to do more.
Then our podcast introduction.
100%.
Let's do it right now.
Okay, right. And 3, 2, welcome to the podcast.
And action.
Oh, don't say it over the top.
We're already doing it.
That's like William Dafoe starting his line, and then the director goes action over the top of it.
I am very similar to William Dafoe when you think about it.
Willem.
It's a Willem, actually. Yeah, that's why I like
See,
saying it.
just seeing
Willem
if you're
Dafoe.
awake. Just seeing if you're awake. That's a very Willem Dafoe thing to do.
William Dafoe's his bro that no one talks about.
Because of the eye.
Who the hell is this person? I've never heard it. Who's Willem Dafoe?
Willem Dafoe's one
I've
of the
heard of Willem the
greatest
drag
actors.
queen.
No, Willem Dafoe. He's always like a villain. Willem the villain.
Like, is he like
Willem.
what films would I have seen him
Can
in?
you see him on the screen, Joel?
Oh, him with like the really pinched nose.
Quite pinched, yes.
God, I'd love that nose.
Oh my God.
You love that nose. I thought you loved big noses.
No, I love big schnozzes and other people.
you see Poor
I want
Things?
I want like a Minogue type nose. Poor Things.
Did you see
no,
Poor
I haven't
Things
seen- No, because you
with
told me I
Emma
wouldn't. No, because you told me not to watch it
Yeah,
because
you
I wouldn't like
but
it.
he's very good in that. Beetlejuice is in the new Beetlejuice.
But do you realise I
apparently.
can't watch a lot of films because you tell me I won't like it. So
Yeah,
I
but
don't.
you can do whatever you want.
No,
He can't really. He needs his handheld.
He's my owner.
No, come on, Joel. I
Black
encourage
has
you.
bought me.
I'm like Sia. I adopted an adult
I
friend.
know.
I encourage
know.
you to have your own backbone and your own opinion and your own sense of
No.
self, and don't
I'm
care about what Tim
spineless.
says.
No, care about what I say.
well,
Care about
definitely
what I
not.
say.
Definitely not spineless. Got scoliosis going on. We love to chat about
Got your
that.
beautiful curvy spine.
Beautiful curvy
Have you had a
spine.
day ever where you haven't done something to yourself?
Oh, I fell down the stairs again the other day. I wasn't going to tell anyone.
Please don't.
Sorry to laugh.
I actually don't. Can I say?
can't
Can I
with
say
you.
something on behalf of our whole team? We don't have it in us for you to fall down the stairs again.
Okay,
So
well,
no way. So either buy a one-level house like a normal person, or
we
be
don't have
careful.
it in you. I was the one with the broken ribs. And
We
having
know.
to-
We all
Joel
know.
Creasy with an injury. Let me say one more time. We don't have it in us for you to hurt yourself again.
well, I'm sorry, but look how cute I look there.
You
I was
are
in
so
Queenstown.
cute.
Oh, that's with a smaller nose. Maybe I don't want a smaller
You do have a
nose.
tiny little
Oh,
schnoz there.
Jermaine did a little face tune.
thanks, Jermaine.
Nose.
I was going to say that doesn't look anything
Tiny.
like Joel.
I know. I quite like it. No, I made a hot chocolate, right? And I was walking down the stairs and I really wanted to have some of the hot
And
chocolate.
action.
And I was on the last 3 stairs and I fell over.
Oh,
Enjoy the
Joel.
podcast, guys.
Spilled
We'll
the hot
see you
chocolate
later.
everywhere.
Slow down, old lady.
Bye.
Bye.
This is Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricki-Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. Take to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Hi, Fever.
Welcome to Friday, friends.
Hey, Friday.
It's a real Friday vibe. I'm so excited.
It really is
in
a
a good
Friday vibe
mood.
today. We're feeling the beats and we are powering your afternoon. Thanks to Shell V-Power. This song, of course, means that every caller for the show gets $100 to spend at Shell Cold Express. A gift card, come on.
Oh, that is so many Kit Kat chunky fingers. Yum.
302410
cards.
is our number. Jump on the phone. This is Darude's lesser-known song, you know?
Oh, yes. It feels good.
Cardio.
Oh, my God. I'm still puffed from making
Oh,
you guys.
can I say,
I'm not
God,
even joking.
you look hot as today, Ricky.
I've got full drag on. There was
You
a
look
moment
stunning.
there where if the gig ran any later, I was going to be running in here in not just full drag, like weave in and lashes on and full face. I was probably going to have to come in with my costume on, boobs out, heels on.
I love that you call it a costume.
It is a costume. It's a little cosy that I pop on for when I perform.
Well, you made it in time for our show to start at its regular time.
Regular time.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
This whole starting early thing I wasn't aware of.
It does mean we finish 10 minutes early and,
And-
we throw over to Bentley and Mabel.
And how's this?
What?
As I was coming out of the lift, late, the CEO was standing looking at me. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Okay, here we go. guys, I need you to focus. We're giving away some money and we're slaves to Darude's beat. Okay? Michaela, hello.
Hello, guys. Hi, Happy Friday.
Happy Friday,
Happy Friday,
babes.
Michaela. Big weekend planned?
It's pretty exciting.
All right.
Yeah,
$100
got
for
the
you.
end of that. So
Well done.
Sounds exciting.
Alison, $100 Shell Coles Express gift card for you as well. Happy Friday.
Woohoo! Yeah, happy.
Yeah.
Happy. Who else should we give it to?
What about Shane?
Shane Dog.
Hey, Shane!
One more, quick before Jeroen drops.
Fiona.
Absolutely. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, gorgeous. Have a good
Yes,
weekend.
Jessica.
Here we go. Sorry, guys. Congratulations, everybody. Oh, I love it.
Tim's got the little finger guns going. Oh, I've got my weave ponytail in. Watch this.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yes.
It's like a horse booty shaking.
I feel like a river, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm going to work on a Saturday night, you know?
Absolutely. What poor animal did that hair come from?
Not
you
an
do
animal, it's human hair.
If you turn around, though, you look like Winx. Speaking of races, right? You've just come from Royal Randwick.
I have. The beautiful Carrie-Anne Kennelly was there.
You know, there's only one other racecourse in the world that the Queen has dubbed Royal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know what it is?
Ascot.
Royal Ascot. No, it was a very fun gig. One of the Real Housewives was there. Nat and Shervo were there.
Well, there's a race day. Obviously, spring has sprung, and the Spring Racing Carnival kicks off in Melbourne soon. And we have an announcement with a very big star coming up in the next 20 minutes.
I like.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel
I love that.
on Nova.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on a Friday afternoon. Tickets to see Ricki-Lee at the Enmore in Sydney if you're going to be in the area, or you can get there on
I'm so excited.
Saturday. Are we saying Saturday week? We can say Saturday week now.
So not tomorrow, but the next Saturday. I'm so excited.
I know. I just proudly turned down an invite to the opening night of a very cool thing and said, sorry, my friend Ricki-Lee is doing a concert at the Enmore Theatre and I will be there booty popping.
I didn't realise Typo were opening another store.
Yes, Typo do opening nights on a Saturday.
Very soon, I'll give you a clue who we're speaking to.
Come on.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Come on, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's the
Come on.
Come on.
You know that song. Come on.
Come on. Yeah. You know, I'm not good at hearing
That's all right.
things.
You don't need to say anything. You don't need to think about anything.
We just have a very big, exciting superstar that we're about to talk to.
We have an announcement with how you are connected to
Oh.
this person.
Yes.
I know, right?
She's got her fingers in a lot of pies
Don't
all
you
around the world.
Getting around.
I really
Gosh, you're going to forget us before you know it.
no.
Hobnobbing with all the Nat Bar and Shervo.
guys
And
have
I know.
changed. I
And
used
Chrissy
to-
Marsh and Real Housewives.
Yes, and Carrie-Anne Kennelly.
Gay and Kate Waterhouse.
Yes, and Chris Waller.
Oh, Chris was there, was he?
Very exciting. I walked, but when I did sound check this morning, I walked around the room just to see who was sitting where.
Yeah.
Just so I can know where I need to target, if things are going real bad. But it was really fun. I ran around the room and had a lot of fun and sang some songs and got everyone singing and dancing. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, you guys changed my life. That used to be my life, moonlighting around Australia and
Now
all
you get to
around
come
the
into the
world.
same place.
And now I come here every day
Every
to talk
day.
to you two. And
About
now
the
I'm
same things.
weirdly attached to you, and I do wear the same things, except I've got
No,
my
I didn't
feet
say
out
we're
today.
the same things. I said we talk about the same things.
Oh, there's the toes.
Oh, yeah, because Ricky's in the other studio again because I am actually sick. I've regressed.
Yeah, you sound like you've done a gig.
I've regressed.
Oh, no.
Well, I was nervous because I was a bit sniffly yesterday, but I'm back, baby. I'm fine. So you didn't infect me.
No, I've just infected myself again.
You have. But that's
I
okay.
know.
I will say I was because I tell you that I lay in basically a coffin to go to sleep at night,
Yeah.
and so every now and then I kind of choke on my own saliva in the middle of the night, and then start coughing and and I started coughing in the night last night, and I thought I had a
no.
mild freak out.
You're
I was like,
like,
I came
"Oh, shit."
You
into
thought
the
that
studio with that dirty little freak.
Yeah. Although the beauty of our family, because my the 5-year-old has not been at school all week. So we actually lay at 10 o'clock this morning. It was actually really nice. We both lay on the trampoline in the sun and kind of fell asleep. And it was like the loveliest thing you could do on a Friday. So, there is a little light at the end of the sickness tunnel.
Of course. And because you and your little beautiful 5-year-old are kind of exactly the same person, the thought of the two of you just laying and being and kind of just cuddling and relaxing and falling asleep.
I was going to say, were you chewing his ear off?
No, in the sun. I mean, the radio is still on, obviously, because it's my house.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that zen. All right, coming up next. How did you find out they didn't like you? Maybe you overheard something. Maybe you were one of those people that you got the text that wasn't intended for you.
I was going to say that. Did you? That's the worst.
13 24 10. Every caller today gets $100 to spend at Shell Coles Express. How did you find out they didn't like you?
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
True call for school.
On Nova.
If you would like tickets for the weekend, Smallsy is your man. Tickets for the weekend in Smallsy's Sweet Seats after 8 o'clock this evening.
Sweet
Seats.
Have we been able to talk yet about who the huge star was that Smallsy was talking to yesterday that we were all freaking out about?
Yes, Jay Lagaya.
No. He's a huge star and I love him so much. No, it's Jay Balvin.
Which one's that?
You know the huge Cardi B song, I Like It Like That, with Jay Balvin, Mi Gente.
Yes.
I
love
this song.
No, that's not Sebastian. You're such a dad.
I do love that song. Do you like it?
Well, this is it. How did you find out that they didn't like you? 13 24 10. How did you find out they didn't like you?
It really gets me in my bones.
I like that.
it.
You used my little drums from doing
I love that. How good does that sound?
Oh, imagine that live next Saturday.
You're going to see it at the M-Ware. It's so
I'm going to
fun.
scream.
We've got tickets coming up very soon too.
I'm going to explode.
You will explode because there's a whole thing that happens at the start of that song that's all very sexy. Tim, you're going to have to close your eyes, and Joel, you're going to be so excited.
Close my eyes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, no, you're not getting sexy, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, what? You should have told me that before I was so keen to come.
You ooze sexy. So,
I know, but like with you,
we don't want to see that.
with you and I, Joel, that's fine. But like Tim, it's like no, I can't do that.
It's like when I talked about using my teeth yesterday and you almost lost it.
Died. And then even just the thought of like me being in a short dress on stage in front of you freaks me out.
I know. There's going to be no gays left in Melbourne. The amount I know that are flying up.
Yes.
Well
correct,
done.
Let's talk about people finding out people didn't like you, because I want to talk about this lady. She's a body language expert named Adrian Carter, or the face whisperer. She's referred to the face whisperer. I went to the face adjuster last night. Had a wonderful time. My jaws are very relaxed.
Yeah, you look beautiful as ever.
You look like Roger Ramjet. Is that an
That's
old
exactly
reference?
what I was going for. I said I want to look like Dr. Chris Brown.
Can you get me that a picture of Roger Ramjet for people playing at home, please, Jermaine?
Or for those of you that love Formula One, George Russell.
Okay, I get both. Thank you, Jermaine. Both of them. Thank you.
You've got a
busy
very
Friday for Jermaine.
George Russell-esque chin now.
Oh, I love it.
It's great.
Well,
I'm a bit
as I was
jealous because I don't have a big chin.
Oh, actually, and then can you put the menu for Chin Chin up?
People say, I got to do my lovely tribute to Joan Rivers earlier in the week, and people saying like, "Oh, you don't need to do that." I'm like, mate, I worked with Joan Rivers for 4 or 5 years. I'm going to be getting injected for the rest of my life.
Start early.
Yeah, start early. So Adrian Carter, the face whisperer, she's disclosed what unconscious little gestures, little things people do that mean that they don't like you. So the obvious gestures include, and oh my gosh, Blackers, this is like your... you do all of these. Eye rolling, physical distance, turning away, and maybe not so much, and avoid touch. Right? They're the obvious ones. Well, I saw eye rolling. You're a master eye roller, and I love that because I too am an eye roller.
He's a masturbator, not a master eye roller.
So Adrienne, the face whisperer, revealed, though, one surprising little body gesture that is a sign that someone isn't super keen on you.
So it's the nose pulling or rubbing of the nose there. And that can often mean that someone doesn't like what they're hearing, or they potentially disagree with what's being said.
Tim's rubbing his nose.
I think that's normally.
I did not do that on purpose.
I think that rubbing of the nose is normally what you do after the logies, isn't it? I didn't know that means someone didn't like you.
Well, I always think it's also a sign of if you're lying. If people can't, if they rub their nose and they can't stop touching their face, that's a real sign of someone lying to you.
Oh, really? Sometimes I think if I've made a good point, I'll do like a little like flick of the nose, like nose flick.
No wonder everyone thinks you're a weirdo. You're like,
No, everyone's like, oh, he hates
what's
me.
he up to?
And also, no wonder we've never seen that.
I
You little
always
bitch.
find when I don't like someone, I really, really struggle to look them in the eyes. I'm
when
such
you
an-
don't like someone,
I'm
oh my
such an
God.
honest
Yeah.
person that it's really hard for me when I'm talking to someone that I cannot stand or I have deep hatred in my bones for. It doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
But if someone's crossed me, I cannot look them in the eyes. So if I can't look at you, you've done something wrong.
Well, let's read through these. Oriana, how did you find out someone didn't like you? Hello?
Her birthday party. Hello.
Oh, yes, go.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I thought we were friends, and she was having a big 40th birthday party, and I didn't get invited. So that was that.
Oh,
I don't-
that is brutal. When it's a big party too, adding one person isn't a big deal.
Yeah,
That's quite
exactly.
savage.
So I was like, okay, obviously I misread what was going on here. I don't think she liked me.
Oriana, are you a big drinker?
She's nervous about the bar tab.
Yeah, that might be it. Tegan, what about you?
I moved in with some new housemates and I had a cat, and I came home one day and walked in on them having a house meeting without me about how they wanted
the
to
cats?
basically not have the cat. Yeah.
Oh no!
Did they know you had the cats before?
Yeah, they did. But
Come on, get
yeah,
a grip,
they paid
guys.
them- Right.
Yeah, you don't come for cats. That's a great documentary. It's my favourite documentary on Netflix.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
Guys, wrong Ricky.
Oh yeah. Cut.
Wrong Ricky.
I know.
Come on.
We do love that, Ricky.
I love Ricky Martin.
If you want to go and see Ricki-Lee, our own, at
me.
the Enmore Theatre in Sydney, Saturday week, 13 24 10. Jump on the phone now, request your favourite Ricky song. If we play it, you get to go. And you can check out Ricki-Lee's #1 album, On My Own, right now. And go to rickilee.com for tickets to see her live at the Enmore Theatre. I believe there's not even a handful of tickets
I
left.
actually haven't looked. I've been so busy, but yes, the tickets are there's a handful of tickets left. But if you want to come, it's going to be an amazing show. The whole night is like the cherry on top of the album release that came out earlier in the year. But also, we're celebrating this year is 20 years ago I was on Idol, so we're celebrating
right? Oh
20
my gosh.
years of music. So I'm really excited to do that and do it at Sydney's most iconic.
And Marsha
theatre.
Hines may or may not be selling T-shirts out the front of the
No,
Enmore.
she would have. Don't get,
No, but for
Shut
the-
your
for the
mouth
20
out.
years. For the 20 years.
Watch your mouth. She is part of the show though in some cute little way. So just so you know,
Will Chanel Cole be selling T-shirts out the front?
she's not allowed in the venue.
You can come and bump and grind though in the stalls with Blackers and I.
It's going to be really fun. And I think I said this yesterday. I always encourage anyone that comes to my shows. I always encourage everyone to have several beverages before they come. Start doing your prees in the afternoon. Head on in.
We're planning ours. Don't you worry.
Yeah, have your prees, have some fun, and because I just want to have a wonderful time, I'll definitely be pre-drinking.
You
before
are
I come
now
out on
in
stage.
show business, boyfriend.
Okay, Crystal, what are you thinking? What song do you want?
I'd love to hear Ghost.
Okay, good.
Oh, Ghost.
I love
I
that
wasn't
so much.
expecting that one to be the first request.
No.
And that song goes off at the shows too. I was surprised. There's like
I haven't seen you do that live yet.
no. Well, there's like the oldies like Sunshine and Can't Touch It and Raining Diamonds.
Do you know what? I always forget about Sunshine, but it's on a playlist of mine. I go, I love this song. And then I see it's you, and I always forget that's your song.
Okay, Nev, what are you thinking? What do you want?
I would love to hear On My Own by Ricky, as I think it's an absolutely kick-ass tune. I mean this in a nice way. I did not believe that it was your song when I first heard it. It was so good.
That's a compliment. I take that as a compliment.
No, I
Thank
always
you
like
so
that
much.
sort of compliment.
I think it's a compliment too.
I think it's a compliment.
I think it is.
It's a
And Len, what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Raining diamonds.
Okay.
Oh yes, that would have been my request.
Is it weird to get Ricky to pick, or
Oh,
Joel?
no,
do you want
guys,
to pick?
Joel, you pick. I don't want to pick.
I would normally pick Raining Diamonds, but Nev was so lovely. Let's do on my own.
Okay, Nev.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You're going to go and see Ricky at the Enmore Theatre Saturday week.
And I need a bit of a power ballad on a Friday.
Yes.
I can't wait to see you there, Nev.
Oh, it's going to be great, love. I look forward to it.
Hopefully you finish building your cupboards by then.
You can build the stage.
I know, what are you doing, Nev? Here it is. Here's your song.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Oh, there it is. It's also the name of the number one album. You'll see it
feel so
live
empowered.
if you are in Sydney, Saturday week at the Enmore Theatre. Now, I've just realised who our next guest is, and this next guest is from Ireland. And before they jump on Zoom here, I would like to. Would you both allow me to offer to split the G with him at the end of the chat?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah,
You know what that is? Remember what that is?
Yes,
with the Guinness.
He'll know
yeah.
what
It
it
took me a
means.
moment. It took me a moment. I was
Yes.
like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's where you have the first chug of the Guinness, you like 2 or 3 of you, and the person who stops where the Guinness sits on the G. What do you call that? G
Yeah,
spot bit?
I know.
The little
Yeah,
G-spot.
baby
G.
boy, you can have the whole. You can have the whole glass of Guinness. I don't want any of that.
Guys, it's Ronan Keating.
Oh my
What's happening?
How's
it going, guys?
Good, how are you?
Or should I say, is
Very
it
good.
Guten Tag? Are you in Germany right now? Is that right?
Oh, guten morning. Guten morgen.
Guten morning.
Yeah, absolutely. How are you guys? Where are you, Melbourne or Sydney?
We're in
Both.
Sydney, and Joel, our cute little blondie, is in Melbourne.
Hello, Ronan. Ronan.
Here's my cute little blondie. Say hi.
Hello, gorgeous.
We only woke up. We had a big night last night.
Oh, yeah.
We were partying all night, weren't we, Coco? Yeah, just on a German tour, German leg of the tour, and alles klar.
If you're in Hamburg, have you bumped into Adele, or is she chuffed off?
No, she was in Munich. I'm in Justin Timberlake's in the hotel. I saw JT yesterday. But he's here. He played the arena. I played the outdoor place here. So he played last night as well.
So whenever I think of like live gigs in Germany, I always think like Andre Rieu concerts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it is. That's exactly. And I wear Lederhosen. Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
where to after Germany, where to? Because you're coming to Australia in November, which we're very, very excited about.
Yeah.
But where
Oh,
to
guys.
between then and now?
I'm so excited to be coming back. We're coming. We're taking the whole family, and we're going to base ourselves in Sydney. We're going to be in Queensland for a while, but we're going to be mid-September, like next week.
Like, how many trips to Australia would you have done? You've spent a fair bit. You're an honorary Australian.
Oh, well, I wish. Thank you.
One of us.
At least once a year, but we'd come down for a good chunk of time. So I cannot wait to come back. I'm looking forward. You can't imagine. You have no idea. I miss the food. I miss the wine. But you know what? There's just an atmosphere when you land in Sydney, when you get there, and it's just, getting straight down to Bondi, feeling the sand in your toes, and drinking good coffee at Gusto
Because I'm biased, obviously, Ryan, but wherever I travel, I realise that we do, like, obviously Italy does Italian food really well, but that's about it. When you come here, we do all the things well because we're so far away. We have to kind of punch above our weight a little bit because it's very hard for us to get to these places.
Yeah, I get it. I get it totally. But I think that's kind of part of the charm as well. You do feel like you're kind of, I won't use the word, disconnected.
Good, don't use that word.
It's kind of just, it's so nice to be away from it all. I like the shows that you're making on TV. I like the music that you're producing. I like the food. I like the wine.
Lucky us. Well, speaking of the shows, I was going to ask you, does the name Stringy ring a bell?
Yes.
Yes.
Nobody makes me look good like Stringy makes me look. Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
I was filming a TV show in the studio next door when you were filming, and Stringy was dressing me, and she said, "How do you want to look?" And I said, "Like Ronan Keating, please."
Big mistake. Big
No,
mistake.
I love you. I've never looked better.
Now, we're lucky enough to announce today that you're performing with our very own Ricki-Lee at Crown Oaks Day on Thursday, November 7. Now, you can get tickets from vrc.com.au. Now, I know in your neck of the woods, a race day is kind of like top hats and tails.
Yeah, and in Australia, it's barefoot and,
the
boobs
Queen.
out.
Yeah. I was going to say, have you obviously been to a race day or two, haven't you, since you spent so much time here?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been to Melbourne Cup 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
I mean, only in Australia would you have a horse race that sends the kids home from school. I mean, I just think it's the best thing. It's hilarious. In Ireland, I mean, in England, definitely it's top hat and tails, but in Ireland, we're far from that. We're flat cap and muddy boots like you guys. And it's very much in our blood. One of the biggest studs in Australia, Coolmore, is actually an Irish family. I'm very much looking forward to it. I've performed at different, in Randwick. I've performed quite a few times there too. But I think performing in Melbourne Cup, I think that is the one. That 100%. Is the jewel in the crown. So
I mean, it's pretty
to
amazing.
Get to do it. And with you, Ricky, I mean, like my wife produced X Factor and The Voice.
I know. So I love her so much.
Well, it's you. She loves you. She's like, I remember her coming after working with you on The Voice. Well, you were one of the guest mentors, I think. And she's come back and she goes, that girl is one of the best singers that I've worked with. She's incredible. Aww. I'm such a fan of her. And we've watched your career constantly through all of it. So, it'll be amazing to share the stage with you.
Well, I'm very excited. It's going to be the Park stage on Crown Oaks Day. I'm going to be playing before you. The big race is going to happen, and then you're going to come out and knock everyone's socks off. It's very, very exciting.
So.
And also,
I'll try my best.
I'm so surprised that you guys are going to do the nut push as well at the end of it. It's like, it blew my mind.
Very excited.
It is Ladies' Day, Oaks Day, isn't it?
It is. It's going to be fun. And what do you find different about? Because I feel like everywhere you go, there must be like a personality of the crowds. I feel like in Australia, when you come here, what do you take away from audiences, and what is so different about Australian audiences to, say, Germany, where you are now?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't think there's any audience like a race day audience, especially at the end of the race day. That is, you see sights that you don't see anywhere at any other time in your life. It's quite
pretty
interesting.
Special.
Oh my God.
Can I ask you, it's a Friday here in Australia, and this is going to be a question without notice, but you've sold over 20 million albums, so I think you're a perfect person to ask. Next, we're going to do a segment called New Music Friday. Is there anyone that you're loving right now? A band, an artist, a song?
Up-and-coming artist.
Yeah, I'm listening to the Paper Kites quite a lot. I don't know if you guys check them out. They're kind of my mellow. They're kind of my mellow listen at the moment. Ryan Tedder, One Republic is I think he's one of the best songwriters around at the moment. I think Ryan is. Yeah, he's brilliant. I just love what he does. I love his energy. So yeah, I listen to One Republic. Their collaboration with Guetta is fun. But I think Paper Kites is the thing that I'm listening to mostly.
Well, we can't wait to see you here very soon, mate. As I said, vrc.com.au. You not only do you get the race day, you get the weather, you get Ricky, you get you.
I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks so much for the love, and I'll see you guys really soon. Take care of yourselves.
And I can't wait to split the G with you on Ladies' Day.
Oh, yeah. Not with you.
Thanks so much for your time, Ronan.
See you later.
Bye, guys.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Somebody stop me.
On Nova.
How nice was Ronan all the way in Germany?
What a gentleman.
He's so cool. I love him so much.
So book your tickets, vrc.com.au.
Sounds right.
Sounds good.
Something like that.
Sounds good.
Sounds correct.
Just
So
Google it.
just run with it.
I forgot about it. I was an expert a second ago. Now I've forgotten about it.
Trot with it.
It's time for this. New Music Friday time. Now,
Now, it seems like we need to explain to Joel, and for those of you listening, if it's your first time hearing New Music Friday happens every Friday, and it's the day that artists always release their brand new music. It's always on a Friday. We all, fall into line and shoot our shot on a Friday, let's call it.
And that has been explained to me. I understand the Friday thing, but I thought I had a song for New Music Friday, and I thought I was coming in with like the most cool song ever.
But it's like, it's not like, because it's a new song to you. It's about it coming out today, and you were so cute, and I loved it so much, and I laughed so hard this morning when you sent through your cool little text message.
But not only,
can I put this in New Music Friday?
Not only is it old, I did put it in New Music Friday when it came out in May.
In May.
Oh,
Joel,
Jolene.
it's September.
Here it is for you, though. It Boy by Baby No Money is for you.
This was Joel's.
This was my New Music Friday.
It's a great song.
Yeah, it's so
That's
trendy.
me. That's
Sounds
right.
so trendy.
That's me. That's right. I am
And saying
H-I-M, the Gen Z
sounds
M&M.
trendy.
That's me. That's right. That's me. All right, let's do it.
This makes me want to shake my hips.
Now, Missy Higgins, I went and saw her when she was on her tour recently, and look, it was sad. It was sad because, well, she came out and she did The Sound of White, as we know, and then she did songs off her new album, which is out today. It's called The Second Act.
She's like Australia's Adele.
She really is.
Like she does all those raw emotion songs.
And she had our beautiful Tim Blackwell in tears.
Yeah.
You had your big red eyes when I saw you after the show. You'd
I've got her on the
crying.
podcast soon. She's coming in next week. She recently announced encore shows for the Second Act tour. Tickets on
Fair
sale
enough.
at missyhiggins.com. This is Craters.
These craters will be a part of mine.
So this came out today, did it?
Came out today.
Right, that's how it works. Okay.
Gonna use these scrappy wings I found while cleaning out my chest. And I'm gonna soar so beautifully it'll hurt your eyes. But today, it's just these craters and I.
Oh, we love you, Missy.
Gorgeous.
We'll see you next week.
Love her so
you,
much.
Missy.
Yes, so these songs all came out today, Joel.
Yeah.
Okay. And
What else came
just
out
for everyone listening. Another song that came out today is a song called Archaeology, and it's Kira Devine, Marcus Tolliver, and Pnau. And can I tell you a funny story?
Pnau.
I got to when I was living in LA, I was riding with Nick Littlemore.
Oh, yeah.
And he's
don't
Pnau
mind.
and Empire of the Sun.
Yep.
Yes.
And I just had such a dumb moment where something came up and I was
join the club.
referencing. We were talking about Pnau, and I was like, "Yes, oh my god, I love that song. They're so good."
Oh, to
I
him.
said that to him, and I felt like such an idiot because I was like, I wanted the earth to open up and swallow me whole because I felt so disrespectful that I wasn't acknowledging that he's in the band and I'm riding with him.
It's like when our Ultranate in Melbourne was speaking to Damien Albarn from Blur, and when he was saying he's thinking of bringing Gorillaz out to do like a double act, he's like, it'd be amazing to see you guys together. But he's both.
I know. I've done that. I went and saw a friend who's in a heavy metal band, and there was a few. Well, heavy metal's not my
that's a
thing,
sentence
but
that come
it was
on.
funny that me being there, like with my glass of bitch diesel. But there was a few bands on that night, and I went and bought some merch, and I went backstage to see my friend, and I said, "Look, I've bought your band shirt." And he goes, "That's not my band."
Classic Creasy.
how's this?
So this is a new Pnau song. This is called Archaeology.
So good. Let's keep the Australian vibes going. We've had Missy, we've had Pnau.
Oh, yes.
How about this? Jet's first song in 15 years.
Wow.
Yes. Hurry, hurry. Wait for this guitar. It's sensational.
God, they're good.
It's a little appetizer for their upcoming album. They're playing with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra on Friday, November 8th at the Sydney Myer Music Bowl. It'll be massive. Tickets at Ticketek. All right, let's round it out. Let's keep it in the Australian pub house.
This is full Australiana. I love this. New Music Friday. I got to hear this a little bit early. My beloved Dylan Wright, who won Australian Idol.
Oh, yes.
This is his first original release since winning Idol, and it's part one of his forthcoming EP, Half a World Away, which is out next Friday. Part two is going to be out on October 25. He's going out on tour. DylanWrightMusic.com.au if you want to go support him, buy tickets, go see him live. But this is Little Lost from your Australian Idol, Dylan Wright.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Too cool for school.
On Nova.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Coldplay. I have to jump in here because it's time for the world's quickest glossy segment. Go.
The Glossies. On screen. On screen.
What's happening here?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh no. Why is the quickest glossies ever? The brand new trailer for Wicked has come out. It's out November 22. There are so many new scenes, so many new clips of songs. It's so exciting.
Great. Next
I've watched it
glossy.
a million times.
Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom, has she told us how many times he did the dishes?
Orlando Bloom has reacted to Katy Perry's comments about this.
You better be ready to get your sucked.
He said, I've cleaned the whole house. There you go, I've cleaned the whole house.
She might need help.
Next, Lossie, what's happening here?
I got my boyfriend Jared Leto.
Yes, you take it.
They kick off their shows in Australia this week, next week. They're playing in Sydney on September 14, but don't go and see them because you've got to come and see me at the Enmore. And then they're playing in Melbourne and Brisbane.
Jared Leto has revealed that he wishes to climb the Sydney Harbour Bridge without a rope when he's here.
Jared,
Next,
don't do
Glossy,
that.
last Glossy, what's happening here?
Oh, NFL.
Is this what you were telling me on the phone when I called in earlier?
Yes.
Taylor has gone to see Travis play.
Yes.
Go Chiefs!
And there's a brand new NFL season ad which features them all. Travis Kelce,
exciting.
Ed Kelce, I think. You name it. To We Will Rock You. Josh Allen, Derek Henry, Justin Jefferson, all in a Gladiator
JJ.
2. Inspired.
Oh, it looks like that Pepsi ad with Britney and stuff.
It is a Pepsi ad. Okay.
Oh.
That's it.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Friday night, gentlemen. It's Friday.
It's Friday on Nova.
Shall we take a dip?
Okay, we'll jump in the jacuzzi if we must.
I know. Is
Pop
that going to
the
be
bubbles
okay? Yeah, for you, Ricky, in quarantine, we still have a jacuzzi with us, or are you just going to
Yeah, I'll
stand
mask up.
beside the jacuzzi naked?
I'm happy to be nude in the Cuuuz.
Excuse me?
But I'll pop a mask on.
Hot.
Nude in the Cuuuz. Between that and your show
Nude
at the
in the
Enmore
Cuuuz.
next weekend, I'm like, oh my God.
Too much, I know.
Too
I
much.
don't even, I'm having a real identity crisis at the moment because who I am in here is one thing
Yeah.
and who I am on stage is
Yeah.
a completely different thing. So my two worlds are going to collide next week and I'm freaking out.
Are you going to do a bit of chat with the crowd?
Always. Tim's going to hate it
that-
because he'll be like, oh, this isn't an Adele show, shut up.
Can I ask you a
love
question? We'll have to be in a Tim Tam ad halfway through, like at Idol.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, good.
I won't make you do that.
Will you drop your favourite word?
Oh, no, there's children in the audience. Sometimes I have to ask the kids to cover their ears because Auntie Ricky's got to say something real serious and a bit naughty.
My friend Ali, who's listening, who works nearby the Enmore Theatre,
Yeah.
said, I don't even own a bra, but if I did, I would throw it on stage. Hello, Ali, if you're listening. All right, so much happening. There's a new game. I got a new game just a premiere. It's like a one-off, like in and out. Bang.
Bespoke.
Okay.
Bespoke. I love that.
Cute.
Yeah.
But up next, my greatest fear and your greatest fear collide.
What?
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Thank you, Savvy C. A little bit of Savvy C with a couple of ice cubes in it for the jacuzzi, please. That'd be nice.
Yes, delightful.
I'm not adverse to that lately.
Yeah, now that you've said that,
Oh, that's just started.
that's what I want. That's what I want tonight. I'm going to have that with my steak, a bit of Sabby C.
Oh, I'm not
Not
having
with
it.
steak.
I'm not
Savvy C
having
with
it.
steak.
to have red wine with steak.
I'm not having a... I'll
excuse
have a
me.
Chardonnay. I'm not having a Savvy C.
Who are you impersonating?
Tim Blackwell.
Just because my voice is a bit hoarse. Even Michelle in the newsroom. Michelle in the newsroom, like, your voice. I mean, I'm aware.
You sound like me 2 weeks ago. You sound like Marge now and Darren Lockyer.
Yeah, you're Linda now.
It's like Marge and Darren Lockyer had a baby. Hi, guys.
Hi guys, it's me, Tim.
Homie.
Homie. And you can't have red wine. You can't have white wine with steak. It's got to be red.
Well,
That's what you sound like to me.
okay. Sure. Sure. You're about to reveal definitely my greatest fear.
Yes, I saw this and I laughed so hard and immediately copied the link and just sent it to do on the show today because I was just like, Tim, this is you.
Tim.
We're talking about like fears that you have.
Yeah, should we ask what people's greatest fears are, maybe?
Yeah.
What 13, 24, 10, we have $100 to spend at Shell Coles Express. Shell V Power in the house.
Do you have a phobia, a big fear? Because I
Yeah.
know that this is one that drives Tim every day. It's called senosilcophobia.
Silicophobia. Silicophobia.
Is that a fear of getting senile?
Silicophobia.
Senosilcophobia.
Like a fear of getting older?
No, I think that's what you have.
Oh, I definitely have that. I have a fear of getting older and a fear of snakes.
Okay.
But I know heaps.
Oh,
I'm
what's
friends
the
with loads
name
of
for
them.
being scared of snakes? We'll find. I want to know what they.
Snakeophobia.
Snakeophobia. But
Yeah.
senosilcophobia.
This sounds like we've got Speedy Gonzalez to record this.
Sino. Silicophobia.
Arriba.
This is the fear of having an empty beer glass. And that's our mate.
You've got
Tim.
it.
He's
You're
got it.
diagnosed.
He's got it hard.
Even at dinner last night, I'm like at that level of Wolf of Wall Street where if my cocktail gets to here, I'm like, can you keep bringing it? Because I don't want to have to finish it and then ask for another.
Yeah, I like that though. I feel like that should just be a rule.
Yes.
I know that there's like RSA, responsible service of alcohol. No.
No.
Oh, here we go. Oh, videophobia is a fear of snakes.
Okay, there you go. Now, another one that I saw is probably the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, and I wanted to jump when I saw this.
This is you saying that.
And I see a lot of gross stuff. I actually seek out gross stuff.
You do.
This is funny though. It's right
funny.
up this guy's alley.
It's so him, and that's why it's okay. But if anyone else did this, I can't. It's called onyxophobia. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, stop showing me up. Okay.
Is that a fear of Onyx, the Pokemon?
No, it's the extreme fear of fingernails and toenails. Which is crazy because this photo gave me that. Benny Blanco, who's kooky and, fun.
We know him.
He's dating Selena Gomez. He's a huge music producer and artist. He's put up some photos of his latest toenail art. Now, the toenails are like a Persian rug. And like in a rug, on the edge of the rug where they've got like the fringing.
Yeah.
The cute fringing.
I don't like it.
he's put fringing on
I don't like it
his
at all.
toenails.
Toe hair as well.
I know, you'd get rid of the toe hair, wouldn't you? Just to sort of...
It's so disgusting. Like the nail art itself is quite amazing and detailed.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
But the fringing on the tip of the toenail.
How they get the fringing on there?
Oh my goodness.
Just like merkin glue or something, probably.
Oh God. Laurie,
That's awful.
Your greatest fear, please. Join the Fear Factor Club.
Big fat hairy spiders.
Oh, see, I could deal with a spider. I don't mind a spider. Oh, getting a call.
Take
Background. Yeah.
Big hairy ones, though. No one wants a big hairy spider.
I'll get rid of that for you.
There was a spider in my bed the other night, guys.
What?
Really?
I live in a high-rise. How was there a spider in my bed?
I do like a spider, the drink. They're yummy.
I set my bed on fire. I know I don't live there anymore.
Like a Coke with ice cream in it, you 5-year-old.
I love a Coke with ice cream in it.
course you do.
I love a Coke spider.
Jess.
Belly buttons are my biggest fear.
Belly buttons.
Like, what is the worst one, an outie or an innie?
I'm in a dry reach if we talk about it. Like, yuck. They're all gross.
I've got a scar in my belly button from an operation I had.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Scars in your belly button because of operations. What are we
to
doing
make
on
her
Friday?
hurl.
Happy Friday,
I wanted to
friend.
hear a
Friday,
dry
girlfriend.
Easy into the weekend with us. Ice cream spiders and belly button operations.
Well, can I just say, I did say like a Coke spider. I do prefer a raspberry spider.
Oh, that's cool. No one asked.
Also,
Cassandra.
I didn't have an operation on my belly button, just so, let's clear that up.
Keyhole surgery.
We're both having such different conversations as well. You're talking about your belly button and surgery, and I'm talking about Coke spiders.
And I'm trying to speak to Cassandra. Hello.
Hi.
Come on, what's your
How
worst
are we?
fear? Let's do it. Yeah, we're great. What is it?
So flapping birds, because my brother filled my bedroom with finches when we were kids. And when we got home from school, I opened my door and they all rushed at me.
Finches are so cute, though. How did he do it?
You've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Just like merkin glue or something, probably.
Driving you home on Nova.
Remember Alien Ant Farm, Little Blast from the Past?
Yes. They were so cool when I was in high school, or maybe even primary school.
I reckon primary school, because I think I was in high school when this was out.
They were rock and roll.
Rock and roll, bro. But you have an ant story.
I have an ant story?
Yeah.
What do you mean I've got an ant story? I've got a story about a croissant.
Yeah, keep reading.
I didn't see this part of the story because the rest of it was so funny. A girl on TikTok who goes by Frog and a Hat Girl was curious. She sounds fun. I didn't even get to this part because this is so funny. When she was curious when her croissant lamp from Temu started attracting ants. Anyway, she spit the lamp apart, or split the lamp apart, and this is what she discovered. Have a listen.
Why the f*** ants want a fake croissant. And, like, I'm almost wondering if this is a fucking literal real croissant covered in resin. And anyway, I just poked a bigger hole.
Oh, my God, it's a real croissant.
She got a real croissant. I just thought that was hilarious in the first place, that she got a lamb. She bought a lamb that looked like a croissant, and then it turned out to be an actual croissant. I didn't realise there were ants inside.
And I also love how Aussie she is.
Oh, she's so
I
Melbourne.
know.
She's so Melbourne.
Your croissant.
I love it how you didn't get to that part of the story about the ants, but it's in the first sentence.
Mate, I have been so busy.
Well, speaking of Temu, I have a little game for you guys next.
Okay.
See, I've been getting ready for this.
It's called Temu or Timu.
Heaven.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Too cool for school.
On Nova.
Oh, Neo. Yes.
Neo.
Closer.
Beautiful.
I know.
Yeah.
I love playing a bit of R&B. Can we do more of that?
We should. I reckon. I've got an idea. I've got an idea.
I don't think you checked because you just said it straight away after I finished asking.
Well, I'll just check. Wait.
No,
Here's a great idea. If the bosses are listening, R&B Fridays. I don't think anyone else is doing that.
I think someone else has nabbed that one.
I don't reckon no one's doing that.
No,
I just got to know.
No, you didn't.
I was with a big fat no back. Sorry.
I've got his number too. I'm going to text him and I'm going to ask, can we have more R&B?
Please don't. Please
I'm
don't.
going to. And not just on a Friday, just every day.
No, please don't.
I feel like people love R&B. Why do you hate R&B?
I don't hate R&B.
You
I just
do.
hate R&B.
You're so Oasis.
Like that stuff, like this boom.
It makes people happy. You know how
Is that R&B?
you and your cool friends go to festivals and you all stand around like doing this one, like dancing like old people at a festival, like because you guys
With
are
your
really
beers.
cool. People
With your
have a really
Newtowners.
good time dancing to R&B. We love it. There's heaps of us that love it. Joel loves dancing too. So
I like to
someone
dance.
help
No,
me.
I dance to that. I didn't know that was R&B. I'm not very good with music categories. I thought that was just kind of like generic pop.
No. It's like R&B pop, you know?
Is Nicki Minaj R&B or she rap?
Some of her songs are a bit more pop. It depends.
Okay.
But she's
'Cause I quite
R&B
like
and
her.
hip hop.
Are you across her? She's quite good.
I'm across her, yeah. I'm across her. I want to play our game next. I want to play Temu or Timu next.
Okay.
Because I'll show you an item and you tell me if it's an item that I got on Temu or if it's something we made up and it's a Timu item.
Okay.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay.
Love
All right. Next.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Etc.
On Nova.
Love you, Hasler. Now, Bentley and Mabel coming up normally after 6. I'll be on a little bit early today because we are leaving with enough time to do some extra things that we want to do.
I know.
I'm going to have
You
a
get to
stabby
the airport
V.
early. You're going to have a stabby V.
Yes. My love has just arrived in the studio. Hello, Jack.
Hello, beautiful
We're
man.
not in the studio. He's outside the studio. If you
Just
know what
like
I mean.
Belong Mobile helping you get more out of the good stuff, or more of the good stuff, not out of the good stuff, but you can get more out of the good stuff. Search Belong Mobile for more. It is time for this, a brand new game.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
It's Timu or Timu.
Welcome.
I like this.
I have a question. Who sung the opener? Who was the singer on that? Because that is gorgeous.
Who was it, Dan?
Is that R&B?
It was Dan.
No.
There you go.
Oh, God, Dan, you can do it all.
Hey, Brian, we've had
can't
the
he
R&B
do?
conversation. Let's
I
focus
know,
on
that's
Temu.
called a callback. That's
Yeah.
called a little callback in the comedy industry.
If you want to leave early and let Ben, Liam and Bell jump in, no more callbacks. That's my rule. I will show you an item and tell you, you tell me if it's Temu
I'm going to stand because I always stand during games.
or
Sorry.
Timu.
Okay.
Okay.
What have you got for us?
Because Jermaine and I have also worked out how we can AI stuff to make it look like.
I would have thought that Jermaine would be involved somehow.
Yeah, of course.
Jermaine's always involved somehow. He's got his finger in all the pies.
Got his crazy looking fingernails into all these little pies.
You need to get those fingernails that bloke had, the Benny Blanco.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry, no
little
more callbacks.
Fringes.
No more callbacks.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for working it out finally. Okay. Have a look at this wonderful item number 1, a Nicolas Cage face print throw blanket. It's soft, it's reversible. It's an all-season knit for car, lunch break, and travel.
I love this so much.
Is that Temu or Timu?
I want to get this for my spare bedroom and just surprise people when they walk in, and that's what's on
Aren't
the bed.
you and I on the same page that we find Nicolas Cage's face a bit hard to look at?
I don't know. I kind of have the hots for him, but he's kind of grosses me out.
You need to get your head read. I'm saying Timu, not Timu.
Yeah, that looks like a Temu. creation.
Well, ladies and
That's
gentlemen,
real.
it's
If that is
Temu.
No,
Are you
kidding?
And it's worth $8.79.
Only the finest quality.
Okay. This is Temu or Timu. Item number 2. Men's sausage 3D print active beach shorts for summer beach resorts.
Oh my god! So that's like a little
sausages.
heaps of chorizo, salsiccia.
They're raw
It's raw
bratwurst.
uncooked sausages
Yeah.
all over the pants. That's Timu, and that with the placement. And you know why? Because the placement of that one sausage is too perfect.
This one?
Yeah,
I reckon
that one, and
Timu.
it's got a little. It's like the sausage skin has been like nipped at the end, and there's just like a little whoop coming out of the end.
And the pork fat comes out onto the pan everywhere.
I'm going Temu. I believe Ricky's going Timu.
Yep.
Joel, you're right. It is Temu.
Okay, I need to write all of these things down because these are the best Christmas presents
What
for
you're
my
getting for
family.
Christmas.
Item
Yeah.
number 3, Temu or Timu, stealing hearts and blasting farts, a casual t-shirt.
Stealing hearts and blasting farts. Is that something we say on the show regularly? I don't think so.
No. And it looks like there's a shirt that you wear, Tim, that every
Oh,
time
yeah,
you wear
Babe Rainbow.
Jermaine says that it washes you out on the camera and he doesn't like when you wear it.
Yeah.
I think that's a Timu.
Oh, I'm going Temu again.
You're
on,
right,
look at
Joel. It is Temu. It's
why am I good at all the cheap stuff?
$10.61. It's $10.61. Okay.
Bit off brand for me.
Item number 4. We've spoken about toenails today, so this is perfect. A portable toenail vacuum and fungal
out.
cleaning equipment.
Get out.
It's a vacuum for your toenails.
Get out.
Look at the before and look at after. How on earth is that before and after?
because
not
you made it
possible.
up. That's why. You made it up. It's a Timu. I feel like I can't get off the Timu streak now.
Yeah,
you
you're-
did this. I'm committing.
There's a lot of work gone into this image, but I'm going to say Timu, but I don't think that's possible.
It's Temu.
Are you? That's... That can't be right.
What?
Okay, I got
looks
I got one
shit.
more. I got one
You
more.
can't create
I got
a
one more.
toenail.
I got one more. This is my favourite. And this is Temu or Timu. Who knows? This is a Gay Pride lifetime membership card. It's slim, it's anti-wrinkle, it's waterproof, and it's in lots of assorted styles. It's like basically it's your gay card.
It's a Timu.
I'm going to... Well, did you just take a photo of yours? Yeah, I'm
Someone,
going to
so this
say...
is proud to be gay, someone who's attracted to people of the same sex. Gay, yes. Straight,
No-
no.
I love that
Normally
so
I need to
much.
stamp it. Me or Hannah Gadsby need to stamp it. I'm going to say Timu.
You need one of those to come to my show.
It's Temu. They were all Temu.
Timu is
$4.98 for the gay card. Check it out.
I want one.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Somebody stop me.
On Nova.
Hey guys, it's a bit early to do this, but Ben, Lee and Bella are kicking off very soon because they are starting early because we're leaving early, remember?
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
Little early mark. Time for this.
Can you put me through to the guy?
Caller of the week.
So many great callers, as always, on the show this week, but we were talking about shower phones. People who use their phone in the shower, and we got this from Caitlin.
Well, I'm in the shower right now.
Get out. Get out. Really?
Yeah.
Is your phone in like a Glad bag or something to keep it dry, or how are you keeping your phone dry?
No, my shower's pretty big. I kind of just pulled it out of the stream.
Congratulations, Caitlin. You are a caller of the week. Well done.
Congratulations, you've won our 27th Caller of the Week mug for 2024 and a $100 Shell Coles Express gift card.
Nailed it.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel's Week in Review.
We started the week with a man down. So, we brought out the big guns.
Hey guys.
No, not you, Tim.
Big guys.
It's Smallsy.
Oh, hello.
Well, that's not Tim Blackwell's voice.
This is a bit exciting.
What has happened here? Hello, Smallsy.
Mr. Tim Blackwell is sick for the first time ever. Or he's finally dropped dead. Who knows?
Do you think his liver finally gave up? Smallsy quickly brought the guys into line.
both
A
of
fair
you.
chat stays off air. Just some on-air feedback.
I wasn't lying.
Let the artist tell the story. Oh, look at the time.
Too much?
Just dawned on me how cruisy this show is.
What's coming up?
What? Don't ask.
Okay. This is what I have worked out is that you two know nothing.
We don't do anything. Hey. We the razzle dazzle. This is what we always tell blackers. This is what we always tell blackers. We the razzle. We're the showgirls. We're the razzle dazzle.
Joel doesn't know anything that's going on.
Oh, please.
That's not fair on Joel. He's Mr. Dependable.
I just realised I've been wearing my headphones around the wrong way the whole show.
You're the most cooked person I've ever met.
What am I like?
How do you get to work every day?
I almost got hit by a car walking here today.
But like charging your phone is an issue for you.
Oh, my phone's broken. But that's fine because I have a new rule. I've decided in 2024 I don't reply to emails or texts. If you need me, you can call my manager. She's in Italy.
Then Tim returned and Ricky was not taking any chances.
What's the
Okay.
No, I just sprayed a wall of Glen 20 between me and Tim.
So we're talking about how you reward your partner.
I think I've given up trying to get Jack to do anything. There's no reward to be given except for
that sounds
my
hopeful.
company. Well, often I say, I'll crack a great gag and he won't laugh. And I'll say, do you know people pay?
Well, try it on me. Pretend I'm Jack and make me laugh. We've got to do cracking gags.
You've been sprayed with Glen 20, but at your age, it should be more like Glen 44.
Okay, that's pretty good.
We talked about using phones in the shower.
If you are a shower phone user, Penny!
I even have like a little stand in the shower. So I watch YouTube, I listen to the Nova Player, catch up on emails.
Okay, Lauren, what about you?
Yeah, I've taken mine into the shower trying to catch up with a sister, and it goes to FaceTime and she screams, "What the hell? I think it's just thrown up a bit in my mouth."
And Caitlin, how about you? You're a shower phone user as well.
Well, I'm in the shower right now.
Ricky had to prepare for a family visit.
Your mother has snooped.
Mom.
I know that my mum will go through my drawers.
Mom.
But I just thought I'm going to hide anything I might not want my mum to see.
Oh, like that big thing you've got. That huge thing that you have that plugs onto the shower
Anyway,
wall.
I thought it was a Hulk fist.
Yeah.
Rich didn't believe me.
Oh my God, what's he got? He's got the Hulk
Oh,
fist.
what's he? He's got the... Yeah, wow. He's got the beads.
There's nothing...
That's not a flashlight.
I can't see a thing, but I feel great.
No batteries in this one.
Then our new best friend called Tim.
Tim, is that you?
Hey guys, it's voiceover Tim.
Ah, it's Tim!
Just driving home, doing the school pickup. I miss you guys.
Oh, we miss you.
Oh, hang on, school pickup. You got children, Tim.
There's a single parent here, so if you guys want to help me out with any dates, that'd be great.
Yeah,
What are you
some
looking
dates.
for? What are you looking for, Tim?
Just a good-looking lady. I'm 37.
Oh my God, Tim, I'm 38.
God, get me rich.
You're not single, Ricky.
Oh, sorry, I'm married. Oh, I forgot for
I
1
know,
second because
right?
I'm so in love with you.
Thank you. You're my best friend now.
We are best friends forever.
And finally, we celebrated Beyonce's birthday.
She's my age. She's 43.
Is she?
God. Beyonce and I look exactly the same.
You do.
Yeah, and she would beat me in every fight.
Every single one.
She's huge.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
Don't say that about Beyonce.
She could play State of Origin is what I'm saying.
She couldn't.
Oh, she absolutely could, bro.
Keep this fight going.
She's a strong, independent,
talented,
fierce, tough,
independent, rich woman.
butch woman.
What a week on the Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel show.
Oh, yes, Snoop Doggy Dogg. And we are finishing
my gosh.
early, throwing a Ben Lemon Bell. So we have a bit of time to do the extra things we want to do thanks to our friends at Belong. Just like Belong Mobile, helping you get more of the good stuff. Search Belong Mobile for more.
I love this.
I love
Early
it.
Mark.
I'm off to Perth. Perfect.
Perfect.
We'll see you Monday. Massive guitar giveaway too. And not guitars, guitar.
Guitar
They're
Airways.
fancy.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you.